Giants Iron Man Hunter Pence. This is the only guy in Major League Baseball that's played in every game the last 2 years. Not going to be playing a game for a while. He's got a broken left forearm. Let's show you what happened. It was in a spring training game against the Cubs earlier this afternoon for the defending World Series champions, and he couldn't even have a chance to get out of the way. Just simply plunked. The ball was up and in. You see him grabbing his left forearm, made his way over to first base. The team feared it was broken, and indeed, moments ago, we found out that indeed it was. Pence is some sort of team leader. Take a look at some of these statistics. He joined the Giants August 1st of 2012. He's been a World Series hero from them since coming over from Philadelphia. And in these key offensive categories, he is right at the top of the list. It is hard to imagine just how difficult it is to replace, indeed, a giant among giants. For more, we welcome in Christina Kahrl. She was at the game today. First things first here, Christina, just kind of take me through what happened after the video we just saw. Up and in, had no chance to get away, and then what happened as he walked off the field?
Well, yeah, he didn't do his usual sprint down to first base. So, he came in, went straight into the trainer's room, covered in sweat. It just did not look good. And then later, Bruce Bochy came in and, checked him out, wanted to touch base with him. But things were already looking pretty grim as soon as he came off the field.
Now, we didn't really need a confirmation to see that this was bad. What are some of his teammates saying? We just put some numbers on the screen to indicate just what a gigantic force, no pun intended, he is in the San Francisco lineup. What were some of his teammates saying about this injury?
Well, so far, I think, this is just so late breaking that, we haven't had much reaction from the guys themselves. This is a team that we're already, kind of getting used to the idea that they don't have Pablo Sandoval around anymore. So, getting used to the fact that this lineup is going to look very different on opening day than the team that won the World Series is already kind of, obvious to everybody.
Yeah, no question about it. No Panda and now no Pence. Big question now is, if you're a San Francisco Giants fan, who steps in now that Pence is hurt?
Well, they did assemble a lot of extra spare pieces. They added Nori Aoki and Justin Maxwell in the offseason, both of whom have played for the Royals, paradoxically enough. But now both of them are going to have an opportunity to get some extra at-bats and extra playing time, along with Gregor Blanco and Juan Perez, who are already in the mix for at-bats in the left field situation. Now both corners are kind of open, and, the Giants are just going to have to, rely on Bruce Bochy to play matchup games as effectively as he always has.